Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to give you guys Dragon Ball Z video game related news. So of course, that means that you guys can look down in the description below for the link to the article on Anime News Network. Now, the title of the article is, and I quote, Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Z's 8-player bouts shown in first English video. Now, what I'm going to do here is very simple. And this video is going to be relatively quick by my standards, obviously. I'm going to read the entire article for you guys. And the article does come with video footage. I'm going to post this video footage in the bottom left-hand corner without any audio. However, I'm pretty sure that you guys want to view the actual video footage with audio for yourself, obviously. So you guys can easily click on the description down below, click on the link to the article, and click on the video footage and watch for yourself in HD with audio. That's simple. So I'm going to read the article right now, and the video footage is going to start repeating in the bottom left-hand corner right now. So, Namco Bandai Games opened the official website for its upcoming Team Melee fighting action game, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, on Friday and began streaming its first promotional video. Unlike many other titles from Namco Bandai Games, this one already has an English site. As the video highlights, up to 4 players can play it cooperatively, or 8 players can engage in a massive battle royale. The game has online multiplayer support and players can work together on attacks such as Synchro Rush, or boosting each other's health via Revive Soul. The game will feature Super Saiyan God Kaioken, the new form that appeared in this year's Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods film. The game will be available on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PlayStation Vita, but its price and release date are still to be determined. Now, that's very simple. So, as you guys can see, and the footage is still going to be rolling in on repeat. I'll play like 2 more times, I'll be in. Basically, the video footage looks very nice, alright? It looks very nice, looks very clean, very dynamic at the same time. The graphics, the graphics look pretty good. Not outstanding, not phenomenal, but you know, they're pretty good graphics for a Dragon Ball Z game. But my problem initially, and I cannot say that this problem is going to exist when the game comes out, but I'm simply going by what I see. And my initial reaction to seeing all these 8 players do like these battle royales and stuff, it looks all over the place. Like, it looks like there's all this shit happening. And I understand the fact that this game has just started being in production. I understand it, all right? And I understand the fact that this game is going to probably come out because it says PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So that means that probably before November, when Xbox One and PS4 come out. So the thing about it is that it's going to probably come out either like mid-fall or late fall. That's I'm assuming. September, October. But the thing about it is that, like, in my personal opinion, because they're doing like these 8 battle royales, like these 18 battle, these 8-player battle royales, and then people just fighting all over the map, it looks hectic as fuck. It looks very hectic. So, I mean, again, that's my initial assumption. But the boss thing, it looks pretty cool. Like, there's an actual clip where you see like Vegeta go into his Great Ape form, and then we see like Piccolo, we see Goku doing like tag team, you know, like maneuvers and stuff like that. And so that looks pretty nice. But when it comes to the battle royale thing, like the 4-on-4, almost like a Halo Call of Duty kind of style, that looks pretty nice. But the battle royales I can see being insanely fucking hectic. It's looking like free-for-alls. Like, those I think are going to be insane. But again, those are things that I'm pretty sure that they're going to either fix, or I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have, like, because I don't have a clear-cut view on it, because the game is not even that, the game doesn't have a release date yet. So this is just my opinion on the video footage, and that's it. But overall, I'm probably going to get it. And the reason I'm going to get it, well, first of all, let me say this, all right? It's been a long time. It's been a very, 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 very long time since I've bought a Dragon Ball Z video game of any kind. Whether it be Xbox or PlayStation, it's been a very long time. And the reason why is because the franchise was over and Dragon Ball Z was no longer my priority franchise. I mean, obviously, right? That was back in like the Toonami era when Dragon Ball Z was still fresh and new. And then I fell out of it once it actually ended, obviously. That makes sense. However, now that the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods film has been aired in Japan, and now that, I mean, even though we haven't seen it yet, there's been a lot of online talk about the whole entire alternate dimension things, where like we have Bills or Birusu and like some guy called like Vice or whatever the fuck his name is, and they talk about the other dimensions that exist and the other gods that exist in those dimensions. Then that opens a whole new spectra of characters. Because Akira Toriyama, either he's gonna do like a movie franchise on this, or he's gonna go back to the anime, and or maybe even manga. I'm not too sure. But from what I know, Akira Toriyama is going to highlight these other universes, these other dimensions. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to be introduced to like a whole new set of characters, or alternate characters, like alternate Goku, alternate Vegeta, alternate Piccolo, alternate Gohan, alternate Trunks, alternate Cell, alternate Frieza, alternate Ginyu Force. And there's going to be like 7, I mean, I think it's like, maybe I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong about this, but is it like 12 different dimensions, or is it 7? Like, I don't know how many, there's a shit ton of dimensions, which means that there's going to be alternate versions, multiple alternate versions, multiple, which means that if there's going to be like a massive, like, and this is going to be like probably when I'm like 40 years old, there's going to be a game of Dragon Ball Z where it's going to be like 800 motherfuckers, and it's going to be what the fuck? Like, there's going to be like 3 alternate cells, like one's the regular cell, one's going to be like some cool punk cell with like a fucking baseball hat. There's going to be another cell who's like gay, like literally like homosexual, like literally like on some true shit. Like I don't fucking know, like a cross-dresser. Who knows? Who knows? So that's the thing. Now that the franchise has been completely like, now that it's back, in a sense it's back, well then might as well start getting Dragon Ball Z games again. Why not? Fuck it. So that's why I'm gonna get this game. Probably, yeah, because you know, I mean, even though I haven't seen the movie yet, that's the reason why. Because the franchise, Akira Toriyama is saying that it is coming back. So fuck it. But that being said, the game overall, again, it looks pretty nice at first glance, but it does seem hectic. But we'll see in other updates as the game reaches its release date. So I'm done, King Lightning. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day. Salute.